Welcome, friends. Today we are going to learn about cybersecurity. As you can see on the screen, cybercrime is the greatest threat to every company in world. Here are some facts on cybersecurity. There is a hacking attack every 39 seconds and this report is of 2018. Now it must be more. The average cost of a data breach in 2020 will exceed $150 million and total cost of data breach of 2019 is $2 trillion. $6 trillion is expected to be spent globally on cybersecurity by 2021. Cybersecurity jobs worldwide will reach 3.5 million by 2021. Now, how to define security? Cybersecurity is the practice of protecting our data from external entity, which you may know as hackers. This quote, that human stupidity is the biggest vulnerability. This quote means to say that if humans are stupid, then it's next to impossible to be cyber safe. It doesn't matter if you have put antivirus, because most of the hacking attacks, around 70%, are on social engineering, which targeted to trick the individual to hack. Like, they will call and say they are calling from bank and ask for your PIN code, bank account, and people give such details, and this is the reason why someone's bank account got hacked and sometimes someone's Facebook account got hacked. This doesn't mean that the hacker had hacked the Facebook servers, but in most cases hacker sends the link in your email and it takes you to Facebook login page where you put the password, and the password goes to the hacker because that Facebook login page was created by hacker. Now what's the solution for it? Simple. Validate the URL of the website, like it must be facebook.com and the spelling must be correct. And the above hacking technique is called phishing. These are the web security principles: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Now, before knowing what is confidentiality, you have to understand about privacy. Privacy is about keeping individual data private and secure. And confidentiality is about keeping data private of an organization. Integrity is the ability to ensure that a system and its data has not suffered unauthorized modification. Means the data which you send must not be changed by external entity. Not only the data but also the operating systems, applications and hardware. Availability, it means like available when a website is live, and this principle fails when the website is down, like when there is result or sometimes so many people uses the website at the same time the website goes slow. Authentication, this means when you log in you must be able to use your data and others must not be able to access your data. All website security is based on these principles. Top 2 web security threats. First is injection. If this vulnerability is in your website, then it's very easy for the hacker to hack in your website. There are mainly 2 types of injection: SQL and command injection. To be secure from this, you must restrict the user to input. If there is a PIN code section, then user must only be able to put numbers and no other characters. As you must keep in mind, the user input is always malicious. In this slide you can see that the SQL injection first in the GET request parameter is modified. You can see it in red color, which is always true, and after entering the link, if there is an error, that there must be SQL vulnerability in your website. In the command injection, hacker run commands which are not allowed with the allowed command, as you see in the red color, by which the hacker will be able to see the available folders. Broken authentication. First you can see the URL exposure, which exposes the session ID, which is like a login password. A session ID must not be weak. Session ID must contain random numbers, uppercase and lowercase letters like the above. There must be limited successive login attempts, like the person must be able to enter only 3 to 5 times the password. There must be email verification so that it can be verified that the user is using the email. The password must be including like numbers, uppercase letters, lowercase letters and also special symbols, and length must be more than 8 are set. As you guys know, your identity is everything, so be safe and stay blessed.